Hi everybody, it's Sunday and time for our little Sunday chat. Sunday's my favorite time of day to talk to you all because I'm always dressed from church, so that makes it a lot easier. And also, I like Sunday because it gives me time to reflect on what's going on in our world and how Quota can make such a big difference in everybody's life. So let's talk about a few things. First of all, I've been looking at all of your websites and your Facebook pages, and I enjoy reading about the wonderful work that you're doing. Now, some of you might want to take a look at your Facebook and your website pages because they haven't been updated for sometimes years, and I know we all get really, really busy. So that might be something that you might want to charge some of your newer members to do. Give them an exclusive task to keep that website and that Facebook page updated. Remember, you only get one time for a person to visit those pages, and if it's not current, they're not going to go back. So I suggest that you all take a look at those pages. I'm just as guilty as the next person because we get so wrapped up in everything. It's kind of hard sometimes to update. But you shouldn't let it go by for a year or two before you send some new updated images and information, because you may very well capture the attention of somebody who may not know about Quota and wants to know more about your club. So take a look at some of those pages and get them updated. Congratulations to Quota International of Central Florida. Yay! They just chartered the club. They were a branch, and so now they're their own club. They had a charter party at the Gobble and Gab, District 27's Gobble and Gab, and I'm just really, really proud that they've now become a club. Welcome to the fold. We're very, very happy for you. Did you know that we now have 37, that's 37 JQ clubs now within Quota International? That is terrific. I know for our club, they are like little Energizer bunnies. We have both a JQ club and a Peeps club. And I know that those of you who do have JQ clubs and perhaps a Peeps club, you know that they can really make a difference in your club. I'm getting used to the fact that they see something, they don't committee it to death, and it's done, and it's a wonderful project. And so they're teaching us a lot more than we're teaching them. So congratulations to all of you who are now hosting JQ clubs. If you need any help with that, or if you need some ideas, contact me and I'll get you in touch with the right people. There's also some information on the quota.org website too about mentoring JQ clubs. That's very helpful. QI Fort Lauderdale, Florida teamed up recently with the Rotary Club in their town, the Rotary Club North Beach Foundation. And what they did, this was such a neat idea. They teamed up with it. The Rotary Club gave them money. They shopped for backpacks for needy children, and the JQs packed the backpacks. So it was just a joint project, and I love the idea of going to another service organization because it creates awareness. And of course, there's always help in numbers. So if you can get with your local Rotary Club or another Lions Club or someone else, you can perhaps tackle a larger project that your club may not be able to do on its own. So that's a great way to go, Fort Lauderdale. Now, QI Monroe is having their third annual Signing Santa party on December 1st at the public library. And that is such an inspiration that we decided to copy it, Monroe. We're copying your idea. And our club is going to have a Signing Santa party. And what's really nice about that, when we contacted the local deaf center here to have the Signing Santa party, they said that no one had ever offered to do that for them. And they were so excited. They've got 16 children planning to come. We'll have a Signing Santa. And our Peeps Club is learning how to sign Jingle Bells, and they're going to perform for them. So it's going to be a really special time for us. So thanks, Monroe, for the idea. And please send us pictures so we can post it on our Facebook page and on the website. That's going to be a really special time for everybody, I'm sure. QI Shreveport, they participated in Make a Difference Day by serving, they served up chili. I wish you'd have sent me a quart of that. They served up chili, and they purchased a freezer for the Common Ground community. What a wonderful idea. and what a wonderful hands-on project. I know you're very proud of that, Shreveport, and just think of all the wonderful people that you're going to be helping as well. I'd like to give a shout out to my own club, and part of the reason that I didn't visit with you last week, we have just been right on the heels. Right after South Area meeting, we had our first biggest fundraising event, the Pigskin Palooza, at the IP Casino, where we hosted a New Orleans Saints televised game on giant screens, and we had a silent auction and a live auction and a lot of other things, but we raised nearly $17,000 at that event. It's very, very huge, and as you can imagine, it takes a lot of people to put this on. And then following that, a couple of weeks later, we had our second largest fundraising event, and that was Photos with Santa at one of the largest craft shows in the region for 2 days, and it was very, very successful. The numbers aren't in yet for that, but we did have a lot of fun. So I'd like to congratulate my own club for all of the hard work put into that. A lot of you have been asking me about the brainstorming ideas that we all gathered together and we wrote down at the South Area meeting. If you are viewing this video on the Quota South Area website, all you need to do is look below here, and there is a link, and you can open up the brainstorming ideas. There's lots and lots of really neat ideas. Just a few words about them and who said them. And if you needed more details on any of those brainstorming ideas, let me know, and I'll get you in touch with the club that had that idea. And that's the best part about Quota, is we share ideas and we grow together. Well, the date is set for the next South Area meeting. I know we just finished a very successful one in San Antonio, but the date is set now for 2013, and that's going to be October 31st for you early birds, November 1st through November 3rd, and it will be held in Biloxi, my hometown area, and we've got lots of surprises, and I don't want to spill all the beans now, but I'm telling you in advance because A, I want you to go ahead and start thinking about your Halloween costume, because yes, there will be a Halloween costume party. And B, I want you to put the date, because this is going to be a very important meeting. It will be the last Quota South Area meeting as we are organized now. After 2013, as you know, we'll be going to the new structure and we'll be part of a regional situation. So I want you all, or as many of you as can, to come to this South Area meeting, because I promise it's going to be unlike any other you have ever participated in. It's going to be well worth the trip wherever you are. So for now, I hope you all have a very, very blessed Thanksgiving. I, myself, am thankful for all of you and all the wonderful things that you're doing and that you're a part of my life. Quota does change lives, don't we? So we have a lot to be thankful for. Goodbye, and talk to you later. God bless.